YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Boba and welcome back to another video on the channel. EA have just released the new Dusan Vlahovic World Cup Phenoms Sbc card. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to look at the challenge requirements. We're also going to look at the card. We're going to give a bit of alternatives to the Dusan Vlahovic card, and we're going to see whether or not he is worth completing. Without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and jump into it. World Cup Phenoms Vlahovic. Only one requirement for this one, which is nice to see. It's an 85 rated team with a minimum of one Serie A player. So you're looking at around 60 to 70,000 coins, maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less, depending on the fodder that you do have in the club. But let's go ahead and look at the card in a bit more detail. We can see that he's an 88 rated striker, 6'3", so definitely lengthy, high medium work rates, left footer with 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. 4-star skill moves on Dusan Vlahovic, very important. Then also 4-star weak foot, so you don't really have to force it onto his left foot every time. If we go ahead and look at his alternative positions, we can see that he can play center forward. Doesn't really change much to the card, but you can play him in like a 4-3-3-5 or a 4-3-2-1 formation. And then if we go ahead and look at his attribute details, his face card stats, we can see 86 pace, 90 shooting, 73 passing, 88 dribbling, 32 defending, and 85 physical. Definitely the two key stats on this card is definitely shooting at 90 and then also 88 dribbling. 83 acceleration with 88 sprint speed for a striker is also pretty decent. 93 attacking positioning with 93 finishing and 90 shot power. Very clinical stats for Dusan Vlahovic. 73 passing, not the greatest, and probably one stat that I would increase with the specific chemistry style. He only does have 80 short pass and 70 long pass. Not the greatest of crossing or vision, so definitely bump up the passing just a bit, because if you are going forward and let's say you do have to make a pass with Dusan Vlahovic, in some circumstances you might end up messing up the play because his passing stats aren't the greatest. If we go ahead and look at his dribbling, 88 dribbling, I did not expect his card to have such high dribbling, but he does have 83 agility, 80 balance. He still might feel a bit clunky, so maybe a chemistry style that bumps up the agility and balance a bit more might be pretty useful. 91 reactions, 91 ball control, 87 dribbling, 87 composure. Really nice stats right there. 32 defending, not really going to be defending with the Dusan Vlahovic card. He does have 87 heading accuracy, which is going to add something to the card, but like I said, not really going to be defending with him. And then 85 physical with 76 jumping, 85 stamina, 93 strength, and only 65 aggression. I feel like he would have had a bit more aggression, but that's not the case. 93 strength is absolutely incredible. 85 stamina, 76 jumping, really nice stats right there as well. And the one player that he reminds me of and that comes to mind is Edin Dzeko. His rule breakers card seems like very similar card to that. He does have the finesse shot trait and then also the chip shot trait, so it's going to add a bit of spice to the card. Nothing too crazy, but it is what it is. And then let's go ahead and look at a few of alternatives that you can buy off of the market if you don't want to complete the Dusan Vlahovic card. First up, we do have is Brolin, Thomas Brolin, his base hero card, currently going on the market for roughly 70,000 coins, so maybe a bit more expensive than this SBC, but still a really solid player from the Serie A and a striker that seems to be in a lot of people's teams at the moment. After Brolin, we also have Player of the Month Moise Kean. His SBC is only roughly 30 to 35,000 coins to complete, which is an absolute steal, and he's a fantastic card in the game. Probably one of the best super subs in my opinion this year in FIFA 23 Ultimate Team. After that, we have the Path to Glory Romelu Lukaku. Not really a desirable player, but still roughly 35,000 coins on the market. It seems really similar to the Dusan Vlahovic card. 88 rated, 87 pace, 88 shooting, 83 dribbling, and 86 physical. Seems like a pretty similar player. Lautaro Martinez, his new World Cup Phenoms card, currently going for around 90,000 coins on the market. Looks like a really solid card with 86 pace, 89 shooting, 78 passing, 88 dribbling. Solid option if you don't want to complete the Dusan Vlahovic SBC. And then last but not least, the player that reminds me of Vlahovic the most, Edin Dzeko, 89 pace, 88 shooting, that lengthy build, really good pace, really good shooting, really good dribbling. And those are basically 5 alternatives that you guys can use if you guys don't want to pick up the Dusan Vlahovic card. Now, the card is pretty decent in my opinion. If you do like lengthy players, if you do like players that are a bit more clunky on the ball and does have that type of acceleration, then Dusan Vlahovic is probably the man for you. 85 rated team with the Serie A player, roughly 50, 60, 70,000 coins to complete, which isn't too expensive if I'm being completely honest for an 88 rated striker. So whether or not this SBC is worth it, guys, I'm personally going to go ahead and say that EA have priced it fairly. An 85 rated team for an 88 rated striker from the Serie A is a pretty good value SBC in my opinion. Let me know in the the comment section down below, guys, your thoughts on the Dusan Vlahovic SBC. If you guys did enjoy today's video, go ahead and smash the like button, and then also consider subscribing to the channel as we are on the road to 300 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been your boy Buba, and I'll catch you guys in another video very, very soon. Peace.